MFC Foundation started in 1996 and it was Steve Gibson's project. It was his idea. He's the chairman of the club. And in 1996 we set up a charitable arm. We are the charitable arm of the club, and we initiated the project by just delivering sport in schools.
What we rely on is the club brand to engage people. Every year the foundation works with over 20,000 people, using that brand to both inspire and engage with people across Teesside.
The foundation itself is an independent charity. It's separate to the football club, although the club supports it.
It's an obvious way of them within the community being able to project their image, use their profile to put forward a number of projects which can help the underprivileged and disadvantaged in the area.
We have some fantastic facilities within the foundation, specifically our Eston site, which has indoor pitches and outdoor AstroTurf and grass pitches as well. We also have within the stadium 3 learning classrooms tucked away in the east stand, which not many people know about. It's a great resource to have in terms of teaching young people different programmes which we work on.
The main aim, or the main projects which we do, work with young people in deprived areas of Middlesbrough, because actually Middlesbrough on the indices of deprivation has a lot of problems locally, health issues, employment issues.
And that's the key part for me, because we do have an area that has difficult times from time to time, and the more that we can put back into the community the better, and I just think that's a wonderful opportunity and a win-win situation.
And great work is done by the dedicated staff here.
The MFC Foundation is the club's official charity, using the power of football to engage with the community and provide opportunity for young people.
Education is one of our core pillars of what we do. We use Middlesbrough Football Club and the brand to inspire young people to learn.
We have a primary project in education, which is a futsal programme which delivers a level 3 BTEC in sport. This is there for 16 and 17-year-old students who have come out of school and aren't sure what they want to do.
Some of the units that the guys are studying are going to be food and diet, injuries in sport, fitness testing, current issues in sport. These things obviously are going to equip the guys to go off to work in the sports industry, give them a wide range of skills that obviously they can use in their everyday life and also in many different jobs within the sports industry. The lads come here 2 days a week. They come to the Riverside Stadium and use our classrooms.
And twice a week they go down to our Hurlingshaw Centre in South Bank to take part in futsal training.
Brilliant, well done. Futsal's just a different version of football. There's more emphasis on technique and speed. It's 5-side, and the ball actually, when it goes out, has to come back into play within 4 seconds.
In supporting the Middlesbrough Foundation, because I think his labour is very well in the community, and I think all the people who work in the foundation help a lot, and for this I think it's very important.
Well, with the BTEC course, there's a lot of skills that are transferable. So some of the units are on practical coaching and leadership skills. There's also lots of units on organisation, sporting events.
Obviously after I've got the BTEC qualification, I want to move on to do coaching abroad. I've been coaching since I was 14, so it's something I enjoy. And being able to see what goes on around football and not just the footballing aspect, I think will help me in my future.
Aside from the education and futsal, some of the guys are given the opportunity to come and coach on our holiday courses. Some of them are given the opportunity to come and work on our evening and weekend coaching courses, which obviously gives them a good understanding of coaching and hopefully will prepare them for the future in the sports industry.
Being part of this programme means that one, they get a nationally recognised qualification to the equivalent of 3 A-levels, but also makes them feel part of a professional football club.
MFC Foundation had provided over 8,000 young people with new learning experience and opportunities.
One of the main projects under sports participation is the Premier League for Sports project. This project delivers 6 different sports across the whole of Teesside, including netball, badminton and table tennis. It doesn't concentrate on football, but it still uses the brand of the football club to engage people in different sports. MFC Foundation holds many holiday courses throughout the year which are aimed to engage people in football development and to improve their skills.
The holiday courses are a real opportunity for young people to see how a football club runs, to meet the professional players, to work with qualified people, qualified staff and in a real fun environment and learn new skills, meet new people and have a fantastic time when they're there.
MFC Foundation provides high quality school sport and PE for primary schools.
This afternoon we're going to go into Beechgrove Primary School. We've been employed to go in there and deliver a new PE structure, new curriculum and get the kids up to a standard so Ofsted can go in and agree with what we're doing.
Well, the benefits have been evident almost straight away. Our teachers are generalists, primary teachers mostly are. So to have the specific skills and knowledge to teach a subject like PE is often quite difficult. And having the foundation in that have the knowledge as well as the enthusiasm has created an absolute buzz throughout school. It's really made a difference to us.
On a weekly basis, our staff work with 8,000 young people, delivering school sport and PE to them, both within the curriculum, beyond the curriculum for after-school clubs. It's a fantastic number when you think about all the schools within Teesside and the opportunities that these young people are getting from qualified staff going in to deliver various different sports. And it's a great way of involving young people and getting them involved with football and obviously learning through PE as well.
The idea is to leave a legacy and to leave a structure there so when we go out of the school the teachers are comfortable at delivering the sessions after we go.
PE is for is for everybody. It's not just for the children who are good at it, and that's the difference that the foundation has made to us.
MFC Foundation has engaged and inspired over 1,000 people to change their habits through our health programme.
Health sits at the very core of our work. It's a really important programme for us and it engages with numerous people on a weekly basis, from men's health programmes to working within the local community and local schools.
So basically what the health consultation is, we give tour spotters a chance.
Our MFC Health Bus, which is a single-decker Arriva bus, visits local places in Teesside and many deprived areas.
Well, on a match day we do health consultations with the adults, which consists of taking blood pressure, testing their lung function, body composition and also flexibility. Come out as 150. With it being the bus, obviously we can go out to schools, we can go out to workplaces, we can bring it to the game, and it's just a good way of getting a healthy sort of lifestyle message across to the people of Teesside.
The health bus has fitness testing equipment on it. We can measure people's blood pressure, we can take body weight, we can look at lung function, but also it's about giving people an opportunity to find out about health issues. So for example, we have a jar of tar on there which shows people what the effects of smoking are and how much tar is in their lungs over the course of a year. So it's quite some shocking things on there as well, but ultimately that's what it's there to do. It's there to deliver key health messages to people which sometimes need those messages, but other times raising awareness for people which perhaps which need that as well. Our most recent project is the Big Borough Check, which is a men's health programme. Over the course of the year hopes to engage with over 100 males to really raise the awareness of men's health within Teesside. The issue, as we all know at the moment, is men generally don't go to the doctors about any issues which they have, and yet they'll step on board a bus which has the Middlesbrough Football Club logo on because that's what they trust and that's what they know.
One of our health projects is our Active Women project. This engages 14 to 25-year-old females in sport but also in health provision. MFC Foundation provides monthly drop-in sessions at different areas within the community for females to engage in this project and to help them live a healthy lifestyle.
MFC Foundation helped over 2,000 people each year gain life and employability skills.
Our disability programme aims to engage people with pan disability in football coaching. We deliver sessions across Teesside and into North Yorkshire in partnership with the local FA and York City in the community.
Today we're in Middlesbrough College and we've got a coach in here who's been working with this group for quite a few weeks now, and he's doing some football skills with them, and then they always end with a game at the end of the session.
The development from the group over the last 6 to 8 weeks has been absolutely fantastic. There's been a real improvement with their skills. Their enthusiasm is shot through the roof, and you know their enjoyment for the game.
It's about increasing participation and opportunities for disabled people to play football and develop thereafter pathways to move forward.
Okay, so with your partner.
Initially we'll go in and provide a coach for a period of 10 to 20 weeks whereby they're learning and doing some games and getting the feel for football.
My name's Claire Lloyd. I work at Middlesbrough College as a specialist foundation lecturer. So once the 20 weeks are finished from MFC Foundation, I'll be then going along to do my level 1 qualification, so I can hopefully take over and do the coaching with the students, which is getting paid for by MFC Foundation.
The aim of the project is to encourage people with disabilities, whatever disability that may be, to take part in football. It is a sport for all, and people with disabilities now have the opportunity locally to increase their participation in football through this programme.
I'm trying to help from past experience, and I get the feeling they get that from me, knowing that I've come from a similar background, and just by providing these opportunities for them, their confidence grows just in that alone. So it's a great motivation for them to know that there is opportunities out there for everyone.
The MFC Foundation has delivered over 200 courses in our classrooms at the Riverside Stadium.
Our enterprise programme is about using football to inspire young people and raise their aspirations in the world of work. The activities which we deliver to the young people are all centred around the activities which take place in a football club on a daily basis.
What you are going to do in your tables is you are going to be a tiny little business, okay?
What we've got here at the moment is we've got a Year 5 class from Darlington Ryledale School, and they're doing a maths day here at the stadium.
Fold them in a bit further.
So I approached Middlesbrough Football Club to see if they had any enterprise days, and they came up with this one, and they basically sort of designed it around what we wanted to focus on as a school. So it was very personalised as to what we wanted to do.
Well, we've been doing lots of different activities about Enterprise Week. We're trying to make a little t-shirt, and then we're going to draw stuff on it, and we're going to choose a colour, and I chose red. Earlier we've done an activity about bank accounts, and
so they're coming in to sort of do numeracy problems, real life problems, money problems, just to sort of get them more interested in numeracy.
And we're all having lots of fun.
The activities that the students take part in aim to engage them in improving their skills. For instance, they could improve their teamwork skills, their communication, their listening skills. And the way they improve this is by taking part in enterprise activities where they work as a team, aim to make money, aim to make the best product possible, and compete against other people from their school. MFC Foundation delivers enterprise qualifications for secondary school students. 15 and 16-year-old students are able to come to the stadium and take part in qualifications which they can then add to their CV and show to future employers, or they can use to help them to get into university. In 2009, the Enterprise programme was rolled out by the Premier League nationally. There are now 23 Enterprise academies across the country, all based on the model that Middlesbrough started in 2002.
MFC Foundation has helped reduce youth crime in 7 of our toughest wards in Middlesbrough.
This is Kicks, Premier League Kicks. It goes on in 7 venues around Middlesbrough between 6 and 8. We have football sessions, the kids come down, they participate with our coaches. We have outside agencies coming in delivering different things. Tonight we've got kickboxing going on, so that should be good. The kids are looking forward to it. It instills discipline which they can take then into the outside lifestyles, and hopefully it'll have a positive impact.
They've got great role models in the people, the coordinators for Kicks, and I've enjoyed going down there, speaking to them and seeing what their aspirations are for their futures, because some of them have got really bright minds and they're very ambitious, and hopefully by going through Kicks they can succeed in the future.
3 Esteem's a community interest company which that hashtag shapes success through sport, so working closely with the Kicks project to offer an alternative sport rather than just the football that Kicks obviously very good at delivering.
Right time!
I've won 2 world championships at kickboxing, so it was a case of, well, actually, can you come in and maybe do some kickboxing and martial arts? I think, you know, the North East in general gets a really bad picture about young people at the moment, and I think projects like Kicks coming in and offering local communities something to do, take them off the streets, giving them qualified coaches in football, bringing in different sports as well, to, you know, give them a diversity of different opportunities out there. Not everyone's really good at football, but they might excel in a different sport, and I think by Kicks bringing in all these different sports but still offering the football, it's just giving young people in the community a massive opportunity.
They're really nice, they're really nice to us, and they show us respect and help us do stuff.
The main success of the Kicks programme is that we know that it's making a difference locally. Where we saw levels of high antisocial behaviour, the police now give us statistics and evidence to say that those levels have come down purely to the fact that the Kicks programme is running in that area. The most recent project which we've started at our facility at Eston is the Middlesbrough Football Club Homeless Project. This is for people which have either been homeless in the past or are homeless now, and gives them a project which they could be part of. And ultimately it's about using football to give them a bit of hope, really, to give them a chance to participate in something they love, football, supported by lots of different people, so providing them with refreshments and fruit and water as well.
One of our social inclusion programmes is called the National Citizenship Service. This is aimed at 16 and 17-year-olds who have finished school and are looking to upskill themselves and make themselves more employable. The project includes a residential away from home where they take part in canoeing, kayaking and team building activities, a home residential and a social action project which can see people raising money for local charities. The National Citizenship Project has been that beneficial that one student fed back that it had changed his life.
Last year, MFC Foundation worked with over 20,000 young people across this site.
Every year we aspire to work with more people, do more projects, make a difference to a lot more people, raise aspirations and engage with many different people. That's only possible if people come on board with what we do, share our passion, want to make a difference, are proud of where they're from.
The funding that comes centrally these days, along with most of the charities, is reducing, and therefore we need to raise corporate and public awareness of the activities of the foundation so that we can attract additional sponsors in
I think the more we can do as a Teesside family, and that includes football club, businesses and the community at large, the better it is for the area. I think it's a great opportunity for businesses and other organisations to donate to a charity that I think is really widespread across the community.
We need funding, but people make a difference as well. Resources make a difference, volunteers make a difference.
And it's been one of the best kept secrets on Teesside, and that has to change.
MFC Foundation makes a huge difference locally, and we would like to thank our funders and sponsors for their generosity and commitment over the years.